Hello, Pizza Packs here, and we're back with Mystery Booster Retail Edition, box number 2. So let's see what we get in here. Now, yesterday was the first set that we opened, and it was a bit different than the other ones. The convention boxes and the retail boxes are fairly different. I was a little surprised by that. Let's get into this. When I was opening the convention edition boxes, a lot of people were like, "Oh, the retail versions are better. The retail versions are better." But I mean, yeah, there's some cool stuff, but you know, the convention version seemed really cool. All right, come on. There we go. All right, we've got packs 1 through 8. 9 to 16. And 17 to 24. All right. Pack 1. Also, we have something exciting coming soon. I have finally finished acquiring the full set of pre-constructed decks from the original Ravnica block. Also, shout out to Alpha Beta Unlimited Games. They had about just shy of half of the ones that I was missing, so that was really helpful, and they had a good price on them. So, you know, check them out. I've bought some stuff from them over the years, and they're pretty reliable. Let's see, so we got some commons. Uncommon. Ooh, Smash the Smithereens. That's a good one. I don't know if it's still a common sideboard card, but it used to be the bee's knees. Good old Blasted Landscape. Chromatic Star, very nice. Wheel of Fate. Hey. If you have As Foretold, it's just Wheel of Fortune. So also very, very fun card to abuse with As Foretold. And a foil intruder alarm. That's our second foil intruder alarm. Good old 8th edition art, which only came in black border as a foil, so it's nice too. Well, I mean, those are foiled, so kind of nice to get those. I wonder if I can get a whole playset of those. All right, our commons. It's such a cool looking card. Not especially great, but looks neat. It's Fox, so my partner will be very interested in that. Okay. Skull Clamp. Hello. Hi there. And good old Timely Reinforcements. That's a good card. Nissa, Voice of Zendikar. Very nice. And another foil Braid of Fire. That's sweet. 2 packs in, and we've already hit some awesome stuff. But yeah, once everything comes in, and you can track that using the mystery mail call videos, we'll be doing a whole 2 weeks of essentially Recon Throwback, the original Ravnica block. So that's Ravnica, Guild Pact, and Ascension. I was able to get all 10 decks. So definitely some fun times. Good old Lightning. Winju-Kabog. Dictate of Erebos. Very nice. And Tempt with Discovery. And Foil Retro. When was this done? I don't remember the Funeral Charm having a retro frame in the actual Time Spiral. That looks beautiful, though. Still hate that it has that little bug at the bottom, but it's alright. Pack 4. Good lord. But yeah, something cool that I wanted to do for a bit, and finally we'll have the chance to. So keep an eye out for those videos. They should probably start in about 2 weeks, something like that. It's about how long I think it'll take it for everything to show up. Okay. Asking Ruwala, very nice. Ashnod's Altar, alright. That's a good one. Get to Warcry. Thalya's Lancers. And, whoa, Foil Reaper King. Even the reprinted version, I know that is a pricey card. That card has not seen very many prints, and foils are relatively scarce. So, sleeve that bad boy up. Alright. Pack 5. Yeah. Also, any of you viewing, any of you viewers, if you have sealed or high-end Korean singles, either sealed Korean stuff or high-end Korean singles, message me. I am working on rounding out some portions of my collection, and I am starting to get to the point where I can consider doing some major trades. Ooh. Got Krakenwick Cremator and Living Death. Very nice. And a Treasonous Ogre. Pack 6. But yeah, looking for a number of things. Especially looking for sealed product. I would like to finish a set of sealed Korean boxes. Still looking for an M12 at a reasonable price. The only ones I found are very much unreasonable. Oh, good old Shriek Maw. And some of the older stuff. Like a 4th edition box. Still looking for that. Both a box of the starter decks and the boosters. Toxin Sliver. Very nice. A Crow and Horse. And Norn the Wary foil. That's the second one. And that is also miscut. Yeah, looking for Weatherlight, Exodus, 4th edition, both tournament packs and or starter decks and booster packs. So if you have those and are interested in either selling or trading, please send me an email or DM. I don't know if you can even send DMs over over YouTube anymore. Yeah, definitely send me an email if you have any of those that you are willing to sell or trade. And of course, you'll get a shout out on the channel. Unless you don't want that. Yes, say so. Ooh, Groundswell. Good one. Use an infect. And Shrouded Lore. That's a fun one. Collective Brutality. Very nice. And Balduvian Rage. Rage. Alright, pack 8. Alright. Commons. Yeah, just working on rounding out some parts of the collection. Wow, that is a crazy misprint on thought ratio there. And it's only miscut on the front. Means it's a sheet misalignment. Volunteer reserves, which I think that was an uncommon. Courser of Crufix, very nice. And conspiracy. Retro foil. Very nice. I don't remember that being in Time Spiral. Wait. Yeah, I do. One of my buddies played a Conspiracy Sliver deck. Forgot about that. By the way, Adam, if you're watching, miss you, buddy. Haven't heard from you in a while. I know both of our lives have been crazy the last few years, so totally makes sense. Yeah, if you're watching by any chance, drop me a line. The old number I have for you doesn't work anymore. So, Peel from Reality, that's a fun one. Orcish or Goblin Oriflame. Ah, they took the old misprint for Orcish Oriflame and just made it into a new card. It's neat. Still not a good card. Just a very mid card. Cold Steel Heart. That's a good one. Crystal Shard. I have something that I want to play that in, so I'll pull that to the side. Revel in Riches. Very nice. And Foil Boreal Druid. See, that was pack 9, pack 10. Wing Shards. It's a good, takes me back. Fathom's here. It's a good one. Still sees play and Popper every now and then. Death by Dragons. To be honest, I don't actually remember that card. It was one of the Commander supplemental sets. Okay, Adventurous Impulse. Nice. Tithe Drinker. Huh. That's Pauper legal. Draco. Very nice. Another card that got much better with the printing of Leyline of the Guild Pact. And Beacon of Immortality. So good it used to be banned in Commander. And then we have Harmonic Sliver, which is just very solid. And this is a interesting misprint foil. Pack 11s. And so, pardon me if I'm going a bit slower today. Kind of a long day at work. A little tired. And my internet went down for a couple of hours. So, a little bit behind on things today. Ooh, Memnotic Wall. That is one of the backups for the Blink combo deck. Blades of Velis Vel. This is a fun card to say. Consulate Dreadnought. Darksteel Garrison. First Fortification. That's a fun one. And Urza's Rage. With a Wall of Shards. Or as one of my friends used to say, Wall of Shards. Dirty Dozen, pack 12. Alright. Paper Parasite, that's a fun one. Well, hey, Explorer. Lightning Helix, hey, that's back in standard. That on a sanctuary. Very nice. That's the old name for Sultai. It's Anna. The old name for Sultai. Star of Extinction. Boom. And Lightning Storm. How the Mighty Have Fallen. It's funny how the banning of Simeon's Spirit Guide changed just the shape of Modern. Faithless Looting did too in a lot of ways. Alright. Lucky 13. Falconeer. Some commons. Okay. Oracle. Ancient Ziggurat. That's a good one. Boombile. Boom. Flip a coin. If you win the flip, destroy all non-land permanents. That is fun. And then, ooh, Celestial Kirin. Beautiful, beautiful art on that by Adam Rex. Of course, originally printed in Saviors of Kamigawa. Oft-lauded set. The thing about Saviors of Kamigawa, it may not have sold well at the time, and you know, people even now make fun of it. That's the set that we got Pithing Needle from. So, just a thought. There are so many formats. Ooh, Preordain. That would just be absolute trash. And Dark Blast. Very nice. If it weren't for that card. And I know it feels bad sometimes, but you know what else feels bad? Having your opponent just run roughshod over you. Either Spellbomb. Very nice. Rage Reflection. Rage. Finrivifreet. Old Throwback. And Lapse of Certainty. Very nice. Good way to just lock people down. 15. You know, one of the reasons why Lapse of Certainty costs 3 instead of 2 is so you can't imprint it on Isochron's Scepter. Good old Riftwing. Very nice. Snap! Oh, snap! And a Stinkweed. Man, we got a good popper pack here. Gutshot. Very nice. Okay. Grand Golem. Brimstone Mage. I think that's an uncommon. Duretti, Scrap Savant. Very nice. And Scrib Ranger. And Sweet 16. Oh, good old Propaganda. Commune with the Gods, very nice. Bladewing the Risen, should be Bladewing the Fallen. Mishra's Bauble, very nice. Guided Passage, alright. We pulled a Mana Crypt. Very nice. Most expensive card in the set. Right. Sweet 16 indeed. And a foil Time Spiral Undead War Chief. Very nice. $17. Omen Speaker, that's a good one for Popper. Cabal Therapy. We could all use a little more therapy in our lives. Lord. Dual Desperate Ravings. Fierce Empath. That occasionally sees Popper play. Agony Warp. Nice. Glitleaf Palace. Very nice. Card that is slowly crept up in price, but still very good. Mystics' Mastery. Very nice. Whoa. Oil Amulet of Vigor. That is worth a few pesos. Few Canadian pesos to be exact. Very nice. I've actually forgotten what pack I'm on. 7, so 18. If you're in the United States, don't forget to register to vote. That good stuff. Good old Peace of Mind. Good one. That is a card that I love, and I forget the name of it all of the time. Clear the Mind. Very nice. Right. Pierce the Sky. Flip Wings. River Hoopoe. Or Hoopoe. Mask of Memory. That's a fun one. Avalanche Riders. Nice. And Gideon Jura. Very nice. I forget which set symbol that is. And Paradox Haze. Hey, that's another card that's actually gone up a bit. Very nice. They do stack, they're just a little weird in how they stack. Pack 19. Okay, Seal of Cleansing. That's a good one. Scob Goliath. Totally Lost with Fibbithib. Painful Lesson. Reckless Worm. That's a good one. That was the color-shifted version of Relentless Worm, I believe it was. That's an uncommon. Actually, Reckless Worm still sees a little bit of play in Madness. Which is not a tier 1 archetype anymore. Little Floodgate, the Gitrog monster. Very nice. And Panglacial Worm, foil. We're getting some really cool. Pretty sure that's a couple of bucks. Panglacial Worm, every judge's nightmare card. There are so many wonky interactions with that. So many ways that just mess up the rules. And make just difficult interactions happen. Okay. Containment Membrane. Huh. I vaguely remember that card. Okay. Thornscape Battle Mage, Esper Charm. It's a fun one. Also a card that has had some controversy over the years because of the target player discards 2 cards. And the way some players would shorthand naming the trigger. Triumph of the Hordes, very nice. pull that off to the side. Sudden Demise. Right. And Pull from Eternity. It's a fun card. It's one of the few cards that interact with cards in exile. And this was from before the Exile Zone even existed. And they had to errata it once they changed things to use the Exile Zone instead of removed from game, which is how we used to reference it. But that also included sideboards, which was pretty cool. All right. Everyone's favorite, 21 or 20 or 21. Ugh. I'm just slipping over my words today. Calculated Dismissal. Spectrum, Vampire Envoy. Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Faithless Looting. Very nice. Ranger's Guile. Might of the Masses. Abzan Guide. Furnace's Monument, which is really fun to combo with. Black Knight. Steamflogger Boss. Other riggers you control get +1/+0 and have haste. A rigger you control would assemble a contraption, it assembles 2 contraptions instead. Such a silly card. Speaking of silly cards, foil 1 with nothing. Oddly enough, we used to include this in sideboards against one deck, and one deck in particular, and that was a deck called Owling Mine, which is a deck I played the ever-living crap out of. Really missed that deck. I would love to do a throwback standard, but it's just hard to get people for that. 2 to 2 2 2. It's 22. Foil 1 with nothing. It's neat. Mana Leak. Very nice. Yep. Cat, Burst Lightning, which still sees a little bit of play. Farseek. Unflinching Courage. Trepanation Blade. Hedron Crab. Very nice. Mirren of the Clan Neltoth. And foil Iron Mirror. 23. Okay. Sleep. Dude, sleep isn't uncommon. Oh boy. So a Stab Wound. Okay, get some elves. Reflector Mage. It was so strong it was banned in Standard. This is a crazy card. Bone Splitter. Sword of the Animist. Very nice. And a foil Spike Feeder. That's... I think Sword of the Animist might be a couple bucks, but these are actually a giant pain to find. At least in the retro frame. They may have updated that, but... Foil Spike Feeder. That is gorgeous. Of course, Spike Feeder has a million different combos that go infinite. Easiest of which being with Heliod. I can't remember if you even need to do anything with that. I think it's just a straight up turn 3 combo. Godfair is Faithful. Very nice. Played in Pauper in Familiar Control. Okay. Trespasser's Curse. Occasionally see sideboard play. Ancient Grudge. Solid. Hammer. Interesting. Okay, Armament Core. Sky Scanner. Rishadan Footpath. Or Footpad. We have Night Howler. With Runetail, Kitsune Ascendant. Very nice. Very, very good card for Commander that a lot of people forget about. I'm pretty sure Runetail is still legal in Commander. I know Ryu is banned in Singleton Command, or not Singleton, but one-on-one Commander. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to creatures you control. Just play it in the first few turns, it just does its thing. Very cool. We got some awesome pulls today. Right. Well, thank you for joining me on this adventure with our second mystery box of the retail variety. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff for the algorithm. It really helps us out, and I really appreciate it. It helps me bring more videos to all of you. Cool stuff like this, and the upcoming series of Ravnica, of original Ravnica block precons. So I'm personally looking forward to that. It is a really nostalgic time in Magic, because that's when I taught my partner how to play Magic, and we've been playing Magic together ever since. So I'm really excited and looking forward to that. As always, until next time, stay awesome. See you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.